Hey everyone, back with a part of a haul video here. I'll probably put this in front of the other haul from this weekend. This is a bunch of military pants. There's the shirts. They're called blouses, I think. But the woodland camo and the desert camo, and then a ballistic vest and some other stuff. I got all of this right here, plus this military dress jacket and one of these games. There it is. Games. I think it's G150. I can't read that. Video game systems. A lot of people in the military get them so you can play mobily. All this stuff right here. Plus, there's a holster somewhere. M12 right there for $60. And some Wii games. They're no good though, but they were thrown in from my friend Josh. All this stuff. There's like 6 pairs of the woodland camo pants. They're small and mediums. They at one time had a name here, but obviously they've taken it out. But some of the threading's still there. She's got to pull that out. But they're all used, but in really good shape. There's like 5 or 6 jackets, like 5 or 6 of the desert pants, and then 2 jackets. Little undergarment sweater there, some tops. And this one seems to be pretty good, this ballistics vest. I don't know if you guys, if it'll focus. There you go. Interceptor vest. Look up the interceptor vest, they do pretty well. There's some wear there. Honestly, I still think I can make some money on all this stuff. There's another vest there, and one even further that's really damaged. Let me know what you guys think about it. Honestly, I already know I made my money because I tested out this puppy right here, and it's basically what it is, the mobile monitor or TV, so you can hook up your PS3 or Xbox 360, plug it in there, and you can play. This thing I tested, it does work perfectly. So the last one I got from him didn't work. He gets a lot of military stuff, had a broken screen, and didn't have a power cord. This one has a power cord and it does work. So I'll be able to sell this probably for over $100, so I'll make all my money back there. And then all these, even if I can get 20 for the pants a piece, and even if half of them didn't sell, we'll make plenty of money. So it'll be a lot of work listing them, but hopefully it's a pretty good deal. Again, I'll probably try to put the other part of the haul on the back end of this. Take care. One more thing I forgot to add for this haul. This is Chicago Bulls Pro Player. I got this on Sunday. Pro Player, size large, Bulls jacket. It's got a couple little markings here. Some right here on the red. Overall though, pretty good shape. I did wash it. It's got a sweet spell on the back with the Bulls logo. Good size. I prefer like an extra large or bigger, but even the large will still sell. I basically paid about $15 for this. That's what they wanted. They wanted 20, I offered them 15, but then we made a bulk deal at the end, so may have paid a little bit less, maybe closer to 10, but even then at 15, I still think I'm okay. Plus, it's super cool. So, that's it. Hello everyone, this is in addition to the first part of the haul video. This is stuff from Friday and Saturday, and a couple things the following week during some thrift store runs. I don't think I'll have a haul video for the next week because I won't be going garage selling. I have something going on Saturday. Probably for actually every other week for a while I'll be doing something. So the haul videos might drop down a bit, but I wanted to show you guys most of this stuff and part of the big video game score that I had. So we'll just jump right in. Over here it's a service manual for a Toyota pickup truck. I always buy these. This was $2. I should get around $20 for that. This is really cool. It came out of the video game lot. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh model kit. It looks like it's brand new. Those don't look like they've been peeled off. Either does this one. But maybe, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to open it. With something like that, I don't want to take a chance. It sounds full in there, but we'll open it. If it's all brand new, that right there could be a $100 sale. That's a look out for those model kits. Also, a glove here. I picked this up for $50, which is expensive, but it's from a college baseball player. He stopped playing baseball, I guess. Didn't make it to the big leagues, but it's an A2000 CK22. Super nice glove here. This is one of the good ones. Really good shape. A little bit of wear right there, you can kind of see. I'd probably say it's like a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Pretty good. Probably 7. worn in enough where someone's going to want it. Paid $50 though. That should be a $120 sale. I paid up for it, but it should be super easy to sell. I like selling good quality gloves like that. At one estate sale, pencil sharpener for $3. Those usually go for about 20 for me. A Polaroid for $5. At another garage sale, an HP 12C calculator for $2. They only sell for about 15 to 20, but still worth picking up. A Dayton DC speed control. I have no idea what this is, but it was at a garage sale on the ground, like in the gravel in this box, and closed up. I picked it up, searched it. Looks like they go for anywhere from 60 to $100, so that was a $5 buy. $1 for a Harley Davidson belt buckle. Unfortunately, it's got a little bit of wear, but for $1, can't beat that. Hit clips, paid 50 cents for this. It has Backstreet Boys' Shape of My Heart, everyone's favorite single by them, I'm sure. So for 50 cents, just pretty much couldn't pass it up. Honestly, though, I wanted to show you guys these because if you get a bunch of these hit clips, some of them actually do sell okay if you get a lot of them. Plus, if you're a Backstreet Boy fan, you gotta have this. So that was cool. Genie garage door remote. Alright guys, I'm back again. There was an issue with the sprinkler out there, so sorry about the break in the video. Genie remote. Picked this one up for $20 with a bunch of other Genie remotes, not this particular one. This one does the best. I think it goes for like 20 to 30. So pretty cool. The other ones I think go for 15 to 20. I got like 4 or 5 of them. So I see about $100 in there for a $20 investment. And I also got this Right Temp 7-day programmable thermostat. This looks brand new, but it's not. It's open. If it would have been brand new, I think these are like $80 or something, maybe more. But I paid $8 for it. I don't think it was used. I'm going to list it as open as long as everything's in there. It's just new open box because it looks like it's never been used. The guy said he didn't use it. He seemed honest. Paid $8 though. Should get hopefully 40 or 50 for that. So cool. Cool thing was an offer up. Every once in a while I do random searches of certain things that I'm looking for. Like I'll search calculator, T84, and then I'll search Texas Instruments sometimes by itself, just because I don't know how people put it in to offer up. Sure enough, I found one that was just listed as Texas Instruments, was the subject, or the title, and it had a picture of this, and it was super blurry. They wanted $25. It had been up for about 3 weeks. I messaged them and asked if they would take 20. They said they would, as long as I could pick it up that day. So I said sure, picked it up, and it works. So $20. I picked one up this weekend too. I didn't make it to the haul because it already saw I paid $3 for it and it sold for 70 shipped. This one did come with a cord too, so it works. I should get 70 for this one real quick. Petunia Pickle Bottoms is a pretty good brand. This one's got a lot of little threads and like lint on it. I'm gonna have to clean it up. It was only $2. It's a pretty cool looking bag. These were really hot for a while, but it's died down a little bit, but for $2, I still think we can make money on that. This is really cool. If you know about Sony, this is a Sony Discman, model number D25. No battery included, no AC adapter. Don't know if it works. I guess I can try to find a replacement one to see if one fits, but I think it takes a 9-volt. Look these up though. It's Sony Discman D25. These are the heavier ones, they're made of metal, not like the plastic Walkmans. Not all Discman are worth that much money, but this one is. I think it's like $200 if it's refurbished, probably $150 if you're just selling it used and working. I already got it listed right now just for parts for like $80 or $90 or best offer. I paid $5 for it. If someone came through for like 65 or $70, they could have it. If not, if it takes a while, then I'll probably look for a power cord and see if I can test it. This came in the video game line. It's really dirty, but I also think this one was unused. It's a Chamberlain remote. I think used, the remote goes for $20. Brand new, it goes for like 40. But I just threw it in with the video game stuff. So when you're doing bundles, just grab as much stuff as you can usually. If you think you can even make a little bit of money on it, I like to do it if it'll get me a better price. So that's pretty cool. I'll probably won't sell it with the thing unless I can get that really clean. Paid $3 for all these door pulls. They're made of brass. These ones are, there's 8 of them. I'll show you. I think I can get There's what they look like, if you can see that. There's 8 of them that are that size, and then one that's a big one. So there's 9 in there, and there's these 2 oddball ones that are a little bit different. They got like the Batwing style. I paid $3. I already have someone who wants. I listed these for 50 or 60 bucks. Someone already wanted to give me like 15 just for one, but I really don't want to break them up because I have 8 of the one size. So I'm gonna see. I paid $3. I could have even made money there with just one. Someone sold the set of 4 for 25 plus shipping, and someone sold them for 25 shipped for 4. So look out for old hardware. Sometimes it does really well. Here's Walking Dead 1 through 27 little comics here, whatever they are. Paid 25 bucks on Facebook Marketplace, I think it was, and hoping to get 100 plus on those. So that was a good deal. iRobot Roomba, $5 from a dealer. I also bought I'll have to grab some more stuff to show you. Some other stuff from him. This was $5. It came with the power cord. I can get the home base. It's a little discolored, but I can get it to power up, but it won't power up that this thing is docked. I don't know if that's because, I know the unit's probably no good. I don't know if the unit is not working and that's why that won't show, or if that's broken. This with the power cord, you can usually get 30 bucks for one of these. Usually with the Roombas, if I can't get them working, I just sell them clean them up and sell them for parts. So we'll see. Polo Sport Ralph Lauren backpack, super cool. One of my favorite finds this weekend. Paid $2 for this from the famous Josh. If you've watched him in other videos, I usually reference him. He always sells me a bunch of junk. But this is one of the best things. Polo Sport bag. Super cool. I'm hoping, I think one sold for like 48 bucks shipped or something like that a while back. I'm hoping for a little bit more, so we'll hold on to that for a little while. A bunch of what I believe is like maybe dental tools or things to extract teeth and different stuff. All these for 10 bucks. This is something where I have no idea what it's worth, honestly. It was just a shot in the dark. If you see anything cool or if you know about this, please comment and let me know. There's all kinds of stuff in there. I figured for 10 bucks it was worth a lesson just to learn about it, and maybe, you know, I would hope I could make 10 bucks on some of that stuff, make my money back. 1 second, 2 more things I want to show you hard good wise. These are jump soles, size large, super cool. I paid $5 for these. These usually go for like 40 to 50. And over here, I did buy another bread maker for $5 from the dealer. I'll part that. I think we'll get probably 25 or 30 for the pan and probably 15 for the, what's it called? Paddle. Don't mind the mess, guys. It's chaos in here because I bought way too much stuff. I haven't processed it all. Clothing wise, super, this is from, it's like not really a Super Bowl, but it is the Super Bowl, but it's not officially NFL licensed. This is by Bally's Sports book, race and sports book in Vegas. I picked these up for $1 each. There's 2 of them. I thought maybe someone would want them who was into betting back in Vegas or something like that. So I don't know. Well, those are kind of a long shot. Here's a Janet Jackson shirt. I think it's from '97. Obviously a little provocative, but that was $3.50. Elvis Rocks, $1. I just loved how big the graphic was on the front. I think this is a 2002, yeah. For $1, I can't beat that. Someone will pay for it. And then an Oak Hill jersey. This is Carmelo Anthony, I believe, high school jersey. Unfortunately, it's got a bunch of stains. I bought it with the jump soles and a Looney Tunes, or a Eeyore jacket that's getting washed. This was kind of thrown in for free. It is a good jersey that usually sells for like 25 bucks if it's cleaned up, so we'll see. And lastly, guys, is a huge video game lot. It's not even all here. Unfortunately, this pile is all empty. I went to a storage unit auction sale. He buys them and he sells the product. His prices are high. I told him I wanted some video games, found a few PlayStation lying around. He told me he had more, and he wanted $400 for everything that he had. I balked at that and said it was way too much money. He told me he'd do $400 plus a couple of boxes of stuff that I already had. I said no way, I could do $200 for everything. And then eventually we came to an agreement of $250 for everything I had plus all the video game stuff. So not all of it's here, but we'll kind of go through it. These are just all empty cases. The Ninja Turtles came with it.
Those two are from 2004. Hopefully we can get like 20 bucks for them shipped, maybe like a little bit less, but these games are all pretty much no good. Just not worth really selling by themselves, so we'll sell them in a lot with some other stuff. PlayStation Portable thing, that might sell, I'm not sure. Sometimes those cases. A fat PS2. There's also an original Xbox. A bunch of cords in here. I also got Big Raphael, he's cool. A bunch of controllers in here. The best thing being, most of this is just not low-end stuff, but the best is this right here. Pokemon Nintendo 64 controller. I think this one goes for like $35. Joystick is still tight, so that's cool. Of the video game stuff that's left, a lot of it's already started to sell. Just quickly, there's Zelda right there. Legend of Mana, that's like a $45, $50 game. Jade Cocoon, that's like a $30 game. Conquer Live and Reloaded, if this was the actual copy and not the demo, that's like a $30 game, but it's the demo, so probably like $15. Game Shark here. Here's a really cool game a lot of people don't know about. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, only on GameCube, I think is the one that sells the best. Was at 40 bucks. I think it goes for like 30 now. Kirby's Dream Land, super good game. Dot Hack Mutation Part 2 sells well. Wish the game was in here, but just the box. Super Mario Xenosaga Episode 1. This Gallop Racer game right here sells. There's Family Guy. NFL Street. A Pokemon Game Boy Color works, so that'll probably go for like 45 or 50. Game Boy Pocket works, but some scratching on there, probably like 20 or 25. There's, looks like my phone's dying. There's Metroid, Mario Kart, a bunch of Nintendo 64 games, Castlevania, Super Mario 64s. What else is in there? Diddy Kong Racing. I also have 3 total Game Boy Advance Ps in there, and all of these 5 Pokemon games, plus a bunch of cards and random stuff. Whoops, that's not a part of it. And this little 5-pack thing, a Game Boy case, a bunch of chargers, all kinds of stuff. On top of that, there still is some other stuff in the garage that I haven't even gone through yet. So all that, plus that Yu-Gi-Oh puzzle thing or model kit, was $250. I've already sold about 120, 130 so far, and I haven't even listed everything. I think I already listed like $800 worth of video game stuff from what I bought. Obviously that includes shipping. Well, shipping will have to be factored out, so I won't make that, but with everything else that's there, I think I'll definitely make good money on it. Had to pay up, but sometimes you got to make good deals. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Take care.